Hey friends. I've been doing some crazy inspiring work for the past couple of days. Working with a friend on a creative piece, on a book. And it's been a remarkable experience, and it's evoked some memories of work that I've done independently and or in collaboration in the past, and something that's been showing up. I talked about this sort of vaguely maybe a week or so ago, and I was talking about a book that I read on musical theater writing, where the author talks about how every composer has a show within them that might as well be titled The House I Grew Up In, because there's a need, I think, as part of individual creative evolution, to express where we came from, how we got the way we are. Early creative work, and even most of our creative work throughout our lives, tends to be a processing of who we are, how we got the way we are, kind of goes to whatever level of depth we want. But there's this incredible way in which treating a piece with real intention and real sensitivity, it's like we might as well be offering it up to the universe and dissolving it. It's like that is the healing. The healing is the process, not just of saying it, not just of expressing it, but of expressing it as beautifully as we can. Expressing it with craftsmanship and applying the care and the intellectual rigor, the focus, the real intention to make it sing. And when we do that, it's almost like we're given this beautiful doorway to walk through, where we can now take our own experiences, even things that may still cause us pain, that may still sit within us as kind of lightning rods or little bits of our soul that still feel pain, that still feel vulnerable. In other words, it's not that we necessarily fully detach or let go of the events that made us the way we are, the circumstances and the experiences. But on some level, making them beautiful is like the act of embrace. It's the act of embracing our own life. So creativity becomes this active, proactive embrace of ourselves, of our life, of our experiences. chronically lost and then come back home. There's something that this reminds me of, I think I've talked about this before, but on piano and harmony, there's a circle of fifths. And the circle of fifths basically is a structure that organizes the 12 tones of Western music into a system where we travel through tension and release from one tonal center to the next. But because it's a circle, we can get as lost as we want. It's a circle. We're going to end up back home. And this reminds me in a weird way, I've always thought of this like the universe. The universe and the nature of reality as this kind of hall of mirrors, right? We know, or at least we've been told, that reality is a reflection of our inner consciousness, of the most fundamental aspect of our existence. So in other words, wherever we go, it's like the limits of the universe, the limits of consciousness are going to bring us back. There's no way to ever not be within this circle. And I find that, there's a kind of beautiful, very micro expression of that in music. Kind of fun to play around with. You can get lost. Somehow with me, it always comes back to the blues. Well, that kind of took me somewhere else, but I think where I started today is really something that I'm letting sink in, and something that I'm allowing to inform not just this amazing work that I'm doing with a client, but also my own. It's giving me a little nudge back into my own expression, because there's an invitation in the understanding that making art, making something beautiful, applying energy and intelligence and focus to difficult aspects of our life, anything we might be struggling with, there's something inherently liberating about it. It's because we begin to get more objective as we work on a creative expression of something, as we do our craft, do our practice. Little by little, we're turning something that might feel very close to home and very kind of entrenched, or like it's got a hold of us, into something that we're sculpting, almost like, we're sanding a piece of wood, or we're exteriorizing it. And that sort of creative artistic process, that creative artistic embrace gives us a chance to see everything in a new way, and to suddenly integrate it and let it go in a new way. Thanks for watching, folks. Appreciate you. So much love. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.